Hello everybody and welcome back to my time at Sandrock, where today I'm going to finish off a few commissions. I'm really hopeful. We're at like 42, 43k, something like that now. 42k. So I'm really hopeful that this episode will be the episode where I can make enough money to finish everything off. Oh, my Duke Cantaloupe is finished. Very, very good. I got 23 jute from that. Nice. I'm hoping that eventually I'll be able to do a bit more of my farming. At the moment I struggle because I've got to balance out what I use data discs for. She's always asking me for them. They're always being used in making relics. They're always being like loads of stuff. Loads and loads of stuff. Let's go on a dispatch. Nemo, go on a dispatch. I wonder if they dig better when they like you better. I'm not sure. But at the moment, my only... I'm waiting on a lot of stuff. I'm waiting for a diagram from Chi. I'm hoping that'll be in the mail today. So I can do some upgrades. And so I think I've got to make displays for the museum. I'm also waiting for them to finish off the game center upgrade. It'll be interesting if they do that. So I'm waiting for Heidi basically to get that done. And then I've just got commissions to do other than that. So the canvas is done, the fish porridge is done, so that's 1 commission and 2 commission. Grab all the copper gears. I think they might be ready. No, did I not start copper gears going? I did. Now we're good. And grinder number 2. Silver grinder, by the way, not just a normal grinder. I don't have enough bronze plates, really. Bronze plates coming right up then. Oh yeah, I needed to get the bronze for it, that was why. So I was making the bronze before I could even put on the bronze plates. I'll just keep going making bronze as well. We need it all the time, and unlike copper, we don't get bronze bars out of any kind of scrap, so it's a bit annoying in that regard. Okay, so that's, I think, out of my commissions. 2 of the 3 are done. Waiting for the bronze. I've got a fireworks show at 9 o'clock. Waiting for diagrams, waiting for construction, and I've still got plants to plant around the place. So we'll go and hand in commissions and plant plants, and then I will come back and see if I can take that final commission. Oh, I think that's my diagram. So we can also start on the stuff for the museum as well. I think. From City Hall, how are you? I'm planning to hold a fireside meeting to let our folks know about the successful experiment with the biocrust and the trees. Please come tonight at 6 o'clock. I'll see you then. So I've got something to do at 6 and something to do at 9. Director Chi attaches the diagram for the electronic display. I thought of putting some more features into it, but I gave up halfway. Katori won't be able to afford it. That's very sweet of you. Thinking of her fiscal responsibilities. Right, so seeds for you. A couple more days of that and I think you will be my bud. And that means you can get adopted. I don't know what kind of house you want though. I don't know if I'll need it. I don't know if I can put one more cat inside and have Coco outside or what. But I don't have much room. So maybe that will coincide, adopting Coco will coincide with me expanding the yard. That might be a good way to do that, actually, I think. Because the pet houses do take quite a bit of room. A lot of stuff in my yard takes quite a bit of room. Right, so a couple of people up here. I love riding my horse up these stairs. just makes my day. Everyone's like up by the church for some reason. So Unsure is up here. And so is Pen.
Thank you.
Unsure needed that for stuff. I get 1,000 golds back. It costs me 500 golds for 20 dupe, but I don't use all 20. Probably use about half of it or something. And there's your fish porridge. And there's that planted. And this planter over here. Everything was in the same place today. It's always very handy when that happens. I like it. But yeah, the roses and the cacti are making such a big difference. They make it look so much prettier, don't they? Those mountain roses. You can see the ones that I planted with Miguel as well. It looks like there's something going on at the moisture farm. I will go and see what that is as well. And then we'll go back and finish off the... By the time I've done that, will be time to go and finish off the grinders. And pick up some more commissions. So, money-wise... 45. Just under 45. The... grinders will be another 3.5, something like that, I think. So, probably if I pick up 2 or 3 more commissions today, that once I've finished all of those commissions will be good. But I wonder what Zeke wants.
Howdy.
Look at you, the plant meister, planting it up. Sorry, Danby said I needed to be livelier if I wanted people to be more interested in my work, but that didn't feel right at all. Well, the sentiment stands. I do appreciate what you've done. Thanks. Oh, right. It was to hand in to Zeke. I thought Burgess gave me that. Oh, well. They all seem to be pretty happy. Did I get money for that as well? A little bit. A little tiny bit. Okay, gonna yak mallet back to my workshop. Oh, actually, I could go past the clinic and see if I can... Fang wanted something. No, not Fang. Sorry, X wanted something, but I don't think wants something anymore. Sadly. But I don't want to give too many people, like, X's goals. Because I don't know how much I'll be able to find.
I love it. I love it.
Need a shiny scorpion. Ooh, do I have one? Sometimes I do. I usually give them, unfortunately, to the... Yeah, I think I gave that last one to the... Sorry, dude. Unless I find one when I'm, like, digging stuff up later. No candy. So I thought it was X that wanted something, but it was actually Fang. Look, it's all getting done. Also, I've got points. Are any of them in Gather? Yes. 3 PM, sleeping time for me. I have forgotten what I wanted to do. Less backpack slots. Improve machine production speed. So many useful things. I think machine production speed. Slowly getting through all of this. Social. Tokens in the game center. Parties. Hangout actions. Hangout actions, definitely. Relationship points. Gain through friends of friends on their network. Increased by 20%. Darn it. Should have took that one. That's a really good one. I'll take that soon, I think. Because when that happens to someone like Church of the Light members, they're all in a network of about 6 different people. It's very good. Oh, Banjo. You can have a sand cart. I shouldn't give the pets stuff. I should just dispatch them out. Macchiato always gets left at home though, so I need to be careful about that. Or everyone else will be like, I love you, and Macchiato will be like, no. Okay. 2 out of 2 grinders. Perfect. Let's hand them in, and then I can take the full complement of commissions. And the thing is, I'll be in the Commerce Guild doing that anyway. I may as well just take them straight off the Commerce Guild board. Makes so much sense. I love how Jan actually puts his feet on the desk as you come in. It's like he's pretending to actually... He's actually working, but he then has to pretend, keep up appearances, that he's got his feet up. I don't care about your gotta be quicker next time rubbish. 4,000 goals. That's gonna be so close. 1,100 goals needed, and then I can upgrade that workshop a bit more. So, what have we got? Chromium bars. Switchboards. Plastic pipes and bloodstone saws. I think I know what I'm going to take out of those. Meat stuffed mushrooms for Ernest. Yeah, well, Ernest is nearly my buddy, so that would be good. So we'll do meat stuffed mushrooms. I've got plenty of mushrooms, I know that, so it's just getting the other stuff. Bloodstone saw, plastic pipe, chromium bar. And we're not doing switchboards. Gee, as much as I love you. At some point I'll go and get a whole load of simple circuits out of the ruins, and then we can start doing them again, but it's just taking simple circuits off me all the time for those quests is a nightmare. I also didn't check at all whether any of those needed perfect. And thankfully none of them do. Brilliant. So we already have the chromium bars, we don't have the plastic pipe, we don't have the bloodstone saws, and we don't have the meat and mushroom. So bloodstone saws, what do we need for that? Probably some bloodstone. I can already make 2. And then I just need a little bit more bloodstone for the others. And I would probably have that if I actually kept my ore refiner going, but I don't because I forget. So I'll have to go and track some down, I guess. So the meat and mushroom, let's see how much stuff we need for that. So I can make 1. No, I can make 9. I need a little bit more meat. Okay. We need 11, don't we? Need like 2 pieces of meat. I'll grab all the meat she's got because this does come up quite a bit. And I can buy 20 soy sauce at a time, but the meat can be a little bit... It takes a while to come back. Beef tacos. 9% critical damage. Sand jujube cake, 7% critical damage. It's good stuff here, to be fair. Animal skin, yak horn, fertilizer, pretty cheap fertilizer and pretty cheap straw actually. I need straw. No, I need to save money, so that's a terrible way to do that. So I can start on the meat and mushrooms. I'll be ready very soon. Or I can add to them, sorry, because we already started them. We just didn't add to them. add another 2. Then... bloodstones. I need to make plastic pipe on the grinder, I think. Ooh. Are we working on any plastic scrap at the moment? We are! Oh, there's loads of plastic scraps out here. There's some plastic pipes already here, look. Oh, that's wonderful. Okay. I love the recyclers sometimes. Got 5 out of 8. 3 being made. Perfect. Okay. All of the mushrooms being made. Perfect. Bloodstone swords still need to be made. And I already have the chromium bars. Right, let's go and grab some... I think it'd be about 9 bloodstones. So I just grab 9 rocks. And probably by the time I've done that, all the other stuff will be ready. And then once I've done my commissions, I'll take a little look at what I need to upgrade the museum. I think this is number 4 and number 5. 6 and 7. Eight over there. And 9. 8 and 9. Perfect. Let's go. So now I need to make myself some bloodstone saws. There's a bunch of stuff I need for those exhibition stands as well. Bronze blades as well. So for bronze blades, I'm going to need more bronze and copper gears. So I'll make the copper gears. And the cast iron pipes that I apparently need. We'll get some more steel and bronze going, although it's already doing that because I know that I'm going to always need bronze and I'm always going to need steel. Other things I may make to order, but... Okay, so I've got a couple of things that I can hand in, and if those people happen to be at the fireside, then we can do that on the way. And then spend the rest of the evening working on the stuff for the museum. That's amazing. I wonder if this is going to be a Road to Portia meeting, because we've definitely got a lot of the Road to Portia that we need to do. Sorry, what am I on about? There's been a lot of people talking about it in their general conversations as I've been going around. Victoria's mentioned it, Heidi's mentioned it, Hugo's mentioned it. So I'm thinking that if it's not this fireside, it'll be the next one. Not many people have come. I was expecting it to be full.
Welcome,
they're all
everyone.
here now.
Trudy has some exciting news to announce. No fooling. Trudy, if you please.
I'd like to give an update on how the latest tree planting experiment went. We're still collecting data, and Zeke is communicating with the botanist in Highwind, as well as the church to get some second opinions. We're also working on growth trajectory, as well as the amount of water needed. With that said, yes, the rumors are true. It actually went really well. Improbably well. You can go over to our little woods by the Gecko Station ruins and check it out yourself. we were able to grow vegetation in the desert. All thanks to the hard work of Zeke and Director Chi, as well as our 2 resourceful builders.
I just knew it! Sandrock forever!
Sandrock forever!
Wow.
I suppose when you keep trying, good things happen.
Way to go, y'all.
Miguel is trying to say it's basically probability. If you did enough stuff, something's going to happen good eventually. Yes.
I can really see that ray of hope. Now, let me introduce this gentleman next to me. For those of you who haven't met him, this here is Ernest, the reporter from Atara who wants to do a story on our mayor's progress with the Little Woods.
I believe some of you know me already, but to those of you who don't, hello, I'm Ernest. I've been doing a few pieces on Sandrock, and my next one will be on this new method of planting you all have discovered. I'm going to be interviewing some of you in the coming days, and also taking pictures of the trees you have growing out in the desert. It'll be an ongoing piece. I'll be putting out articles as this greenery project continues to make progress.
Yes. We welcome you back with open arms, Mr. Ernest. That is, once the forest has grown out a bit more, which it certainly will.
Wonderful. As they say in Bonnerock, counting your chickens before they hatch is a good way to predict how many chickens you'll soon have.
It's not at all.
Right.
Barnard's
Anywho,
terrible for saying.
Everyone is invited to be in a group photo, so I hope you can all try to stay flexible within the next few days. City Hall will send out a letter with the time and date as soon as possible.
This could be my big break.
You all wouldn't want to miss a chance to be in the biggest paper in the Free Cities, would you? So then,
No.
if there are no objections, for the feature photograph, I thought it would be most fitting to feature the person most responsible for all our success. Give it up for the botanist who never bowed out, Sandrock's very own Zeke!
Whoa, hold on. I said I'd do the group photo. I don't want to be on the front page or nothing. You should do it, Trudy.
Me? Oh, well,
Trudy, we can't just put any Johnny-come-lately as the face of Sandrock.
I don't think Zeke is a Johnny-come-lately. He's been here since he was a tiny boy.
Trudy, come lately?
What's she done for us since she got back anyway? Other than almost getting both our builders killed at the shipwreck ruins. Way I see it, person we ought to be thanking other than Zeke is good Minister Matilda.
Now, hold on a tick.
This is our ray of hope.
Yeah, when I heard that, I was like, whoa.
That is actually a really big expression for unsure.
I mean, Matilda has led us through some of the most troubled times I've ever seen in this town.
I says we put Matilda on the front of one of them funny papers as a commemoration for all she's done in this town. All in favor? Say aye.
I don't trust anyone that can't see the word commemoration. Sorry, Goop.
There you have it. Balls in your court, Mayor.
No one said I.
Sure. I mean, if that's how everyone feels about it. Minister Matilda, at the behest of our fine citizens, would you do us the honor of appearing on the front page of this article?
Oh, I couldn't.
The mob has spoken.
Really? It's all right. You've earned this, Matilda, as well as Zeke and our builders. We couldn't have done it without you either.
Goodness, y'all. I'm at a loss for words. I only ever wanted what was best for Sandrock. I was only ever doing what the light put me here to do. But if it'll make y'all happy, then yes, I accept this exceptionally high honor. Thank you, Sandrockers.
Does this work for you, Ernest?
I would rather have Trudy on the front, to be honest, but Trudy and Zeke together, I think.
Sure. It's up to you guys, I guess.
If nothing else, Zeke is the largest person in Sandrock and Trudy is the smallest, so it's kind of hilarious when they stand next to each other.
All right then. Everyone, keep an eye on your mailboxes. I'll let everyone know when we're ready to take the photo. Meeting adjourned.
Conserve water.
Conserve water.
It makes me kind of slightly angry, the amount that Matilda allows. Trudy allows it, but the amount that Matilda doesn't really mind the fact that everyone still loves her and kind of thinks of her as like the secondary mayor and things. It's like, no, she's not. She's got her own thing, you know?
Serve water.
I don't like it. I don't like having to see it. Right. People who I need to hand things into are running away. Hugo! Oh, 2 commissions for you, are there? Hope you bought your wallet. Good. Grief.
Thank you.
It's like 1,700 goals off of Hugo just today. Matilda steals the show whenever there's a public event. That's the power of charisma. I don't mean to take away from all she's accomplished, but in my mind, the credit for planting development belongs to Trudy and Zeke. Hugo, you could not have put it better. That's
So long, partner.
exactly what I was trying to say. Matilda, what do you think? I must say, I'm flustered that the townfolk want me to appear in the article that represents all our hard work. No, you're not. Don't lie. Trudy and Zeke, most of all. But here in Sandrock, optics like that don't matter. We all know who to thank for this. That includes you too.
Thanks a lot.
Have some gold and play some critters with me, please. No, not that. Critters. I'm working hard on Matilda this episode, I've decided. I'm gonna play mouse. Ooh, that was a good guess. She does play elephant a lot. Go with fox. Mouse. Fox. Elephant. Elephant. Big win. Yeah. Elephant. Cat. Mouse. Oh no. Elephant. Draw. Okay. That was good. Good points. Good points. Matilda is now. Where's she gone? Moving up. Moving on up. Towards being a friend. That's very good. Nemo's almost halfway through that pour now. Macchiato's like, I hate you. Banjo and the Meerkat are new pets, and not surprising they're a bit behind. Right, I think I do still have a sand hat for Sandy. And Sandy's got to be close to being my bud now, right? It's hard when you're trying to be friends with everybody, but I do feel like it's worth it. Where are you, Sandy? Oh, Sandy. Do you like my audition for Grease? Yeah, it's great, isn't it? I did look up a good present for Miguel, but I've forgotten what it was. Wow, we have a missing camel today, clearly. I'm going to pick up the meat and mushrooms. Oh no, fireworks! No, that's more, timed quests are more important than commissions. Commissions can always be done in the morning. I never take usually more than a day or two on them unless I'm desperately low on materials for some reason.
Ah, you came. Pablo said he's ill today, and Heidi's wrapped up with work. as usual. You've got the fireworks. Well, we're the only ones, but we might as well enjoy the show. Why don't we set them up?
Yeah, let's set them up now.
It would have been nice to have the whole group together, though.
That's a pity. They're really
yeah,
fun.
they're just like siblings or something. Always teasing each other. But it's not like me and Arvio. We don't quite joke around as much. You know, I was hesitant to even come and watch the fireworks, but I just thought it would be fun for us all to get together.
I'm glad you did, because otherwise there would be no one here.
I can't help but feel something like this is just a bit of a waste of time. Oh, sorry. I shouldn't say that. I forgot today is your special celebration.
Like fireworks?
When I was young, we'd watch the fireworks. They're beautiful, but short-lived. I don't know. It makes me a little sad. Like we can only hold on to these moments for such a short time.
Oh, it's hearts and everything.
Though
That was
I do
the
wish
world's
Pablo
shortest
and Heidi
fireworks
could make it.
display.
You know, I always thought fireworks were superficial. But actually, perhaps I'm the one that's shallow. It's okay to enjoy moments like these.
Fine to blow off some steam.
Maybe you're right. I think I need to stop judging things so quickly. Perhaps being open to new experiences would be good for me. Well, looks like the sky has cleared up. I suppose that's the end of the show. I really didn't expect tonight to be so amazing. But it's getting late. Let's go back and rest.
Perfect. And I've got a relationship with Pablo, even though he's not there. Crazy. Right, meat and mushrooms for Ernest. I don't know if I'll have time to hand them in to him now. But were these all picked up this morning? Are they all quests that I picked up off the board this morning? I think they were. Yeah. Yeah, so if I can hand most of these in, that's a really good day. And what else did I have? It was plastic pipes. Yep, so we've got all of those. Let's just see who's out and about and who's not. Mabel's probably gone in. Oh no, they are both away, so there's something going on at the Blue Moon Saloon. Let's see what that's about.
Barkeep, fix me up with only the heartiest of meals. A warrior requires sustenance.
Well, we have hot and sour fish. That's kind of high protein, but it might be too spicy for you.
I laugh in the face of such a meager challenge. Too spicy for Pen. I laugh again.
If you're into spicy stuff, we actually just got some Duvos peppers in. I've been wanting to make a Lucian crepe, but no one's been brave enough to try it yet.
You said Duvos peppers, the spiciest peppers in the entire world?
The known world, yes.
The ones known for causing anyone who consumes one to immediately dunk their heads in the nearest water source as some feeble attempt to alleviate the pain.
One and the same.
I don't know. I mean, we've all got a big day tomorrow. Such a spicy pepper could be not so good for my stomach, you know?
Aw, don't tell me the big, brave protector of Sandrock is afraid of a widowed chili pepper.
It's just...
Whoa, my tummy. That's you right now.
Server woman. What's gotten into...
I wonder what people would say if they knew.
She is so bad.
All right.
All right?
All right.
She has a very good grasp of human psychology, let's put it that way, and she is now using it against Pen in a very bad way.
Ha ha! Thrice I laugh, for I, Penn, the protector of Sandrock, was only pretending to be afraid. One Lucian Crepe, barkeep, post haste.
Coming right up.
And that was Penn running away. Because the papa was too spicy. I love that cutscene. Grace is so mean, and I love her for it. Right, I think bedtime? I never found Sandy that whole day, but maybe Sandy will be about tomorrow. I think Sandy is just ready to be my buddy now, definitely. 100%. So the first thing I'll do is I'll hand in the commissions to Ernest and Mabel, and then we'll see what else is on the roster. Ah, it's lovely when you actually get to bed on time, isn't it? So nice. The cats always run away, which is why Nemo and the meerkat get all of the missions, sorry, all the dispatch missions. We've run out of fuel. I love the fact though that when we do run out of fuel, it's a case of boom and it's done. Katori and Amira are here for days out. City Hall! Tomorrow is the day for the photo shoot at the Little Woods near Gecko Station. The weather is expected to be perfect. Wear your Sunday best. I'll wear what I always wear. The research process is now complete and attached to your blueprints. You may check it for errors, but you may be wasting your time. So that is my advanced work table done. How many data disks do I have now? 11! Which means that if I want to research anything else, I'm going to need a few more. So we need to go on a little bit of a jaunt, I think. Okay, good to know. So like I said, I'm going to go and give Ernest and Mabel their stuff. So I need bronze blade, for which I need copper gears, which I have made. Okay, well that's there. And the exhibition stand, which is there. I need to make 4 of those, and a rooftop display, which means I need 6 tempered glass. Right. And 1 more cast iron pipe. Did I not have quite enough to do all the cast iron pipes then? Ah, yeah. Got any steel left on here? Yes, I do. Perfect. We can start that going. So we're basically done. So 1 cast iron pipe, so I'm going to need the tempered glass, that cast iron pipe. Then we're done for the rooftop display, and then I need another few copper bars actually. I need 9 more copper bars. I will put some more steel on because you... Oh no, I can't because I don't have granite. I've got enough just about, I think, to finish this. Because the exhibition stands are just copper and hardwood planks. I don't think I can make any more hardwood planks though. I've added 1 onto it, but I need 22 and I've got 2. And I'm making 2. So I need like 18 more. So we need a load of hardwood. that's done. Okay, cool. And a hardwood plank is what? Is it 4? 5. So we're going to need 5 times 20. We're going to need like nearly 100 hardwood for this. Golly gosh. Okay, so now it's time to pin the commissions and go and hand those in. And it looks like there's some kind of... something is going on at the City Hall as well. So we'll hand those in and then see what's going on at City Hall.
Why would the lad want me to be so bored?
Oh, I know Trudy and Zeke did most of the heavy lifting when it comes to all that fancy science, but, well, if Sandrock is going to get a whole mess of attention, I reckon I just feel more comfortable letting people know that we have a strong and able minister. Any recipes? Busy today.
I guess I could be
Give me a
more
commission money
generous.
then.
Thank you.
That will do nicely. How are we doing for money? We have enough.
Okay, we get it.
I'm gonna hand in my other commissions so that we've got a clear board for commissions. See what else is going on up here. Well, it looks like whoever's in the City Hall is who I'm handing a commission into.
I guess
Ernest.
just start off with an introduction. Talk a little about yourself, whatever comes to mind.
I'm Trudy. I've lived in Sandrock my whole life. I was elected mayor here after my husband, Theodore, the former mayor, passed away during a
That's who
sandstorm.
Theodore is. Do you remember a few episodes back? And there was a picture of Email and Lou and Theodore. And someone else next to them, and then a guy with an eye patch. That's who Theodore was, is Trudy. That was an old photo of Trudy's husband.
As a citizen, I've watched Sandrock dwindle and nearly shrivel up. So now, it's my job, no, my duty, to keep this place alive. Which I couldn't do without the help of all my lovely friends and colleagues, of course.
There is so much more that I'm putting together this time round, and I'm putting it together better because I don't know if I'm paying more attention or if it's just that it's being put in more of an order where I'm like, oh, that's what that was. You know, it's things are happening close enough together.
Good, yeah, that's good stuff. We can use that. All right, let's start with the questions. A lot of outsiders find the Sandrock mindset hard to understand. As you said, Sandrock is dwindling. But it seems like all of you still have the capacity to pick up and move somewhere more prosperous. Why not do that? Why stay in this town?
Wow, gosh, that's a complicated question to answer.
It's their home.
Well, try to keep it compact. You know how readers can be. No attention span these days.
All right. Well, simply put, this place means something to us. For people like me, it's been a part of our lives since childhood. Everything we've ever experienced happened all around this oasis. We do this for Martel, for Rhonda, Theodore, all the people we lost here. The people who loved this place no matter what. If we let Sandrock disappear, we let their memories fade with it, and allow their sacrifice to be meaningless.
Rhonda? I missed who Rhonda is. I must have done.
I won't let that happen. Oh, sorry. Was that too long? Maybe I can rephrase that.
No. That was good. We can use that. Next question.
Aw, that was so good. Right,
What if you run
Ernest.
out of water?
If I'm being honest, when it comes to the tree planting, my heart's not really in it. Of course, I'm very happy for Sandrock, but I'm more interested in working on my novel, you know? Or Logan.
Wow. Thank you so much.
The smell, it gives a nostalgic, sentimental feeling. Sometimes memories of your home are the greatest inspiration. And a good dish is a novel in itself, a heated introduction, the rising tension of the mouthfeel, and finally a conclusive aftertaste that leaves you stunned.
What if you run out of water?
Buddy Ernest. Yay! So, the next person that I want to be my buddy is Sandy the cat. Oh, right outside! Today is the day. I can feel it in my bones. I think I have one more hat. No! Oh, yeah. I do. Yay! Sandy's my buddy, which means that now I know where Sandy is all the time. Sandy shows up on the map, so if I need to give Sandy a present, that's going to be a lot faster. Which means, who is not my buddy anymore? If we... Jensen, that will change very fast. Coco, that will also change very fast. Deputy Captain and Pebbles. And 3 people that we haven't met yet. And that's it. Everyone else is in this category, with the exception of Heidi, who is now in the best friend category. Being a good friend. No one is in the lover category yet. Oh, hang on. I think I know who those 3 actually are. They're not the 3 I was thinking. There's another few after that to be added, I think. But yeah, it's not just 3. I think there's more. But I will do my best to make friends with Coco and take commissions for Jensen. And then we'll just be on Pebbles. And who else? Who else? There was 4, wasn't there? There was 4, and I forgot. I forgot who it was. And Deputy Captain. How could I forget Deputy Captain? The best of cats. So, I shouldn't say that around Banjo. And Macchiato. Gee, why don't you... Oh, actually, no, you can't go out. That's fine. Right, so... I just need to go and get some hardwood, and that's it then. Other than that, it's commissions. Oh, you know what? Let's do it. Let's do the thing. Even a small amount extra. What? It was only 45,000. I've made friends with someone. Who would that be? I've made friends with someone recently. Is it Trudy? I think it might be Trudy because Trudy's a recent one. Trudy's going to give me money off. Oh, yes. Trudy, you need to be a better friend than that. Because that's 5,000 gold discount. It would have been 10,000 gold discount. If it was 20%. Oh, wow. You need to be my friend fast, Trudy, because these are going to start getting expensive. But yeah. Oh, that is a beautiful expansion as well. The placing of it is so nice. Right, let's get in and rearrange a few things. So, first thing I want to do is move the house backwards into the corner. So I have more space in the front for farming and the like. I'm going to move Doodles back. I don't feel like the pets need to be like pride of place right in front. But I do feel like the stables needs to be somewhere kind of close to the gate. But also just in a general sense it needs to be. That one needs to be accessible. I'm gonna move you back. That was such a nice amount of space that was given to me there. Oh, so good. And with that, I can probably space things out so much more nicely. I can move the stables kind of a little bit. Okay, I'll need to move the boxes as well. So each one of those needs to move in line with the barn. I don't mind moving the boxes as long as I don't have to move their contents. Generally, we've got quite a good thing going with these boxes because there's nowhere near as many because I've only really used large boxes. And I also now have the recipe for the large boxes as well. There. I'll just move the stables over. Which then means I can have the work table back in its original spot. And we might even have room for something else to go there. What do you reckon? Actually, I'm going to move that over there somewhere. I'm going to actually move the two animal houses here, I think. Those wouldn't they look quite cute? Like, just nestled up against the barn there, just tucked in. That's quite nice. The tent. I'm going to put it there for now, but we could move that later as well. I've wanted to move the door for a long time. Basically where that was. And I want to move the lantern just so it's next to it. Because that's going to look an awful lot nicer. I basically want it in line with the gate. And the idea is that the farming stuff will go alongside. I'll put the kitchen-y bits over here. Move those guys back. I've got loads of room for new things now if I want to. Or not if I don't. I don't think I quite have room to have all the furnaces in a row. Sadly. Didn't want to put it away. But I think I did. Although saying that, if I went down to like 5 of each, I would have so much more space. And what I can actually do as well, what I would probably advise doing, is to move all of them forward. So that I'm not getting confusion between the... Come on, move, please. Probably fit another one of those in. Oh yeah, one of the civil ones got put away. Okay. Grinder and a processor. What? Already own. I've lost an entire... Oh, okay, let's get out of arranging mode and see if anything's gone into the... Yeah. The builder license needs to be put back up on the wall as well. Okay, that's fine. Oh, how much better is this yard? It's so much better. So much better, I want to cry. Figure it's gone into my inventory. There we are. And that furnace went in there as well. Grr. Furnaces would need to be turned to fit them. That might actually be a good idea. So, let's actually go back into the edit home menu and turn them around. Oh no, they already are turned. Are those ones turned as well? Oh yeah. Yeah, they're as turned as they're going to be. Okay, so I feel like 5 furnaces, but maybe I could try and upgrade to have 5 civil furnaces and 5 civil processors in that space. And if we upgrade, I could add a couple more. I feel like the refiner will do well over there. I feel like I want cooking stuff together. I might shimmy that around a little bit. Put the drying rack over the other side. Move these guys. Then I am going to do a little bit of work on the house. I want to put some windows in. I feel like it's not very nice without windows. What? I can have that? Yes, please. Stone. Wood. Majestic. Yes, please, majestic. Save as showroom. Don't need that. Change appearance. Change material. Wall. Oh wow. What do we like? That's quite nice. Do you guys quite like... I quite like 17 actually. I quite like that as a look. So I'm going to stick with that. Then I'm going to go into like doors and windows and things. I'm going to sell my door. Okay, I'm going to put in another door. And then I'm going to sell the door. Grr. Okay. And then I need to move this door into its place. So now the canopy doesn't work so well, so I'm going to take the canopy away. Put a new canopy on. I'd like to have another lamp on the other side. I can't move it though. That's annoying. Or did I just put another lamp down? Please don't tell me I did. Grr. Just move the blender out of the way because I'm starting to make silly mistakes here. All I actually wanted to do is to move that up. Okay, now I want some windows. probably fit 3 of those guys in. I want some around the back as well. 1, 2. Oh really? Why are they not this? Why does this always happen to me? Huh? Guess we're doing that then, aren't we? And I'll probably walk in and everything will be like looking wrong now because it'll all be horrible inside, but never mind. So that's my little thing. Now, do I want to put a second floor and staircase in, or do I want to leave that for later? I think that's going to be a later thing. That might be a next episode thing. So probably a lot of things have come off my walls now. Oh no, I'm going to have to redo everything. And I'm not going to have room. But it might give me a chance to do it in a prettier way, and doesn't my shack look so much nicer? Oh, it looks nice on the inside as well. It actually really does. I just need to sort a few other things out. I mean, for a start, that needs to move, doesn't it? Wardrobe might look better against one of the end walls now. Although at the moment it could stay there, okay, I guess. But yeah, okay. I was going to take some sorting inside. Not really interested in doing that this second. Okay, gonna move the grinders and stuff just in front of the... just over here, basically. I don't really need to access the refiners and the water tower and everything that often compared to everything else, so I feel like this is going to be the best arrangement for that. I've got a nice big gap now between the recyclers and the furnaces, and just everything fits now. I'm so happy. It's been such a struggle to get everything to fit for so long. I feel like now the house is where things don't fit. But I think now we've got a big enough house that the way to resolve that is probably going to be to put a staircase in. Whether or not I will have to remove windows once the staircase goes in to make it not look silly, I will have to see. Not sure on that one. Maybe take some of the back windows away. Do something nicer with it. I'm not sure. But for now, I'm happy. I've got room now to add a few more plots. I do need to start farming again, desperately. This is so nice. I'm wondering if the commission tracker should just go over there next to the workbench, or whether I'm just so used to it being next to the assembly table that I'll just like end up looking for it there, and so there's no point. Okay, I could take manganese steel bars. I'm not taking switchboards, sorry. I'm not taking cantaloupe. Tomato fish. For Rocky. How do I make tomato fish? I'm sure I have fish. I'm sure I have tomatoes. But it's just in case it's anything funky. Tomato fish. So I need sandfish, eggs, from monsters and kicking. Okay. Came from a chicken. Oh, right. I might have to kill a few roosters. Okay. Never mind killing those guys. And I have 7 anyway. Okay, so it's just like 7 sandfish to do that. I will take that then. I will take that. I will make Rocky some tomato soup with fish in it. Is that only 2 out of my 4 commissions? Cantaloupe. How many cantaloupe do I have? 19. 11 plus 7 is 18. So I'm just going to do the cantaloupe missions then. Perfect. Alright, so let's go sand fishing for a minute then. And get that sorted. And then I'll just continue to work on my heritage of Sandrock stuff. Which seems to be continually changing whether I have the stuff for it or not. And that is just... It's just because... You know... I use the stuff for commissions and then I'm like, oh no, now I don't have it for my thing. And then, But I've made the game center sign at least. All these masterpiece paintings and things I need to put somewhere. I definitely need an upper level, I think. 100%. It's gonna happen, but it's not gonna happen this episode. It's happening in another episode. Where's my sandfish trap? So here's somewhere I know it is. There. Hiding in plain sight. We're gonna need about 6. Just have to make sure that the sandworms are like far away from each other enough that like you don't scare one set by catching another set. That does make things a little bit faster. Waited too long on that one, I think. Yes, I had a feeling that I didn't quite catch the large... Right, so sand carp times 6. That's exactly how many I think I need. Or was it 7? Or did I already have one and that's why I thought it was 6? Who knows? But let's get the tomato soup started anyway. I'm aware that I do need to probably change the texture of the roof tiles as well. I very much expect that this house is going to be played around with quite a lot more before it's deemed complete. Let's put it that way. And I am starting to get to that point where I think I know where everything is, but I don't. Right, so 6 of those. Did I need 7? Did I need to go get 1 more sandfish? Yes. Don't have any manganese bars. So let's go make those and then I can go hand the cantaloupes in. So much easier to just run and do something now. It had made it so difficult. Right, so I need to make a couple of plastic pipes. Apparently. I did have enough, but then I needed to hand them in to Mabel for her quest. But I do have enough plastic to make a couple. I need a cast iron pipe, apparently, just 1. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, apparently I have the one. Okay, I could probably cancel that down, actually. Save the iron. I need 3 pieces of tempered glass, which are over here and nearly done. 1 is on its way still. So the tempered glass and the plastic pipe are being done. And I already made the rooftop display. No, I already made... Oh no, I already made the rooftop display, didn't I? It's copper bars that I need. And hardwood planks. Let's go chop a load of hardwood as well. Okay, I'll go and hand in all the cantaloupe stuff. Catch 1 more sandfish. I hate it when you've made something already. I'm sure I made the rooftop display. I'm sure it's sat in my inventory. Or I could be going mad. Oh, the game center sign. Oh, is the rooftop display a different thing? Must be. I don't even know anymore. Oh, I only need 1. Okay, and I need this little one. I'll catch that big one as well because, you know, my bait. Where's my mouse gone? Ah! This isn't one of those games that traps your mouse, so sometimes it's just like, I'm off over here! And I'm like, yay. Thanks for that. And yeah, I noticed those 2 tires there, by the way, by the sandfish pond. Those of you who've been telling me for ages. When I've been like, where's all our rubber scrap? I'm aware now that it is there. So we're making the tempered glass and the plastic pipe. Let me just see. Missions, what was required there. Rooftop display. Did I make 2 game center signs or something? I really don't know what's going on there. But I certainly don't look like I've made the rooftop display. I made the game center sign. Maybe I did that by accident. If I did, then I'll just go and sell it. Wow, it's big. Plastic pipe and tempered glass. So is it nearly done? The tempered glass is done. I think I made the wrong thing. A plastic pipe will be done in 20 seconds. And in the meantime, I should go hand in commissions and then go chop hardwood. I will get there with it. It's just that it's asking me for a lot of stuff. So one of them I think is for Cooper and the other one is for Danby, who thankfully is at home and not at the moisture farm. I do believe Matilda is indeed the most deserving of credit for all what's been done with the trees and whatnot. But if we had to do a second place, I reckon the only person who'd fit that bill would be me. Yeah, you heard right. When the chips were down and everyone else had thrown in the towel, only one man stood in y'all's corner. No? Alright, how about this angle? My insistent contrarian bickering inspired y'all to go and prove me wrong. Come on, I just want credit for something.
Thank you.
Coop, you're a nightmare. My animals sometimes don't give me what I need. I'm like, what? Your animals don't, like, produce melons? What kind of rubbish animals have you got? Don't produce melons. They are in this part of the Blue Moon Saloon, are they? No, of course, it's Danby. Her house is behind. Imagine having to live behind the saloon. That must be noisy. Baby's room, I think. I really hope as well. That's one thing. I never saw Danby have the baby.
Uh-huh.
You know what's going on with the tree plot, right? This is big. Now I feel there's no place to go but up for our town.
Thank you.
Yes! Zeke's going to be so happy with this. Thank you. You've done the moisture farm a huge favour. Lovely. A note to Ryan. For the last time, tidy away your socks. And don't just hide them this time. Ryan and his socks. Hiding away his socks. Okay, so manganese bars are being made. What's the other mission? Soup is being made. In fact, I could probably get Rocky his soup now. If I can do that before the end of the day. Also, I can keep going till 3 because I can just keep chopping hardwood all through the night now because I have that skill, so I don't get bad eyes. Unless I get knocked out, I imagine. Then I probably do. That's the last piece of the sign done. Right, so the rooftop display is done. So now it's just showing me the copper bars. And I think we nearly have enough of those. And the hardwood planks that are needed. Okay, so I really want to upgrade the last 2 recyclers. And the last 2 furnaces. Then everything in the workshop will be at its the highest I can make it at the moment. I don't think I can physically make... I don't think I can physically make them go to advanced because I don't think I can physically get the stuff for it at the moment. But I'm fine with that because I'm fine with my workshop being as advanced as it needs to be. So I've got my soups. What? Did I not make the last one? Typical me. Luckily they're fast. Cooking is quite quick. So I can take that over to Rocky if Rocky is not at home. If Rocky is at home, I'll take it in the morning. It looks like Mort's got something to say as well. Maybe I found a photo or something. Okay, that's my last copper bar I need. Hey, Meerkat. I love this. This is so cute. You're gonna go in your tent. Should we get Shall we get Coco a tent as well? I think Coco would like a tent. I wish we could get like a bird perch or something for Coco. But yeah, Coco can live next to you. There's a little space there, right, for Coco. I'll make another couple of hardwood planks as well. So I own 8 and I need 16 total. Oh, I need 16 more. Alright, let's just go and chop down for the next couple of hours. We'll just go and chop down every hardwood tree we can see. But yeah. Loving how things are just coming along with people. I do want to get some more opals from the desert as well. Probably some more the next time we go get some of the petrified wood. I was about to say paralyzed wood and I was like, no, that's not right. The petrified wood. We'll go get a whole raft of opals as well. I probably at some point need to go and get some more steel. So if I need like 16 hardwood planks. I don't know how much that means. I feel sorry for Arvio now. He's not going to get my concealer money, is he? He'll have to sell more to Mian. That was the joke there, by the way, is that Mian stays up so late that she needs the concealer as well. When she was like, yes, I use skincare products. And Elsie was like, what? Sure. Let me go back and just see how many planks I can make out of what I've cut so far. And probably actually head to bed. Nothing. Oh no, it would be a civil processor, wouldn't it? So I can make 9, so how about we do 5 and 4? So I already own 10 and I need 14. And I'm making 9, so we need another 5. 5 5s is 25. Okay, well, I think bedtime now is where we're at. And really liking the outside of the house now. Need to do a bit of sorting on the inside of the house to make it all match. But I like this new texture they've given us. It's really nice. I feel like I need a new bed. I feel like I need a fancier bed somehow. But yes, gonna go to sleep, and that's gonna be the end of the episode because it's really long now, isn't it? Oops. But I hope you enjoyed, and if you did, then please leave me a like below. If you'd like to see more, please subscribe. I'll let you know when the videos are out. I hope to see you next time. In the meantime, please look after yourselves and keep being awesome.